Right. Okay, everybody. Good evening. This is a regular meeting of the Borough Council of the Borough of North Plainfield. And in order to start off the meeting, we would do a roll call, please, Madam Acting Clerk.
Corzo is absent excused. Given.
Present.
VP McIntyre.
Here.
Merrill.
Here.
Miller is absent on roll call. Schaefer.
Here.
Council President.
Present.
We have a quorum. We can conduct business.
Excellent. Thank you. If everybody please rise. Vice President McIntyre's American flag behind him. And Steve, would you lead us in the pledge, please, sir?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Please be seated. The statement of compliance. This regular council meeting is a meeting of the council of the Borough of North Plainfield, scheduled by resolution of the council adopted on November 10th of 2025. Adequate notice of this meeting was given pursuant to NJSA 10:4-6 at SEC, and by transmitting said notice to the Borough of North Plainfield website and to the Courier News on November 24th, 2025, and by posting a copy of this notice on bulletin boards which are reserved for such purpose in the municipal building and in the public library. We are also allowed, pursuant to an executive order from former New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy, allowing for virtual meetings. We are exercising that right and that opportunity. This meeting does not exclude public attendance. The meeting and its proceedings, are including opportunity for public comment, are made available live in real time via Zoom, as we all know. And we're now going to get into the bulk of the meeting, the body of the meeting. And Madam Acting Clerk, just keep an eye on that waiting room, please, in case there's any member of the public or any additional council members that are going to join us. Okay. And after you've done a sweep of the waiting room, the mayoral proclamation regarding the borough's observance of Women's History Month is actually going to be read by our acting clerk, Ms. Gary.
Thank you, Council President. We have nobody in the waiting room.
Excellent. Thank you.
Proclamation. Women's History Month, March 2026. Whereas the Borough of North Plainfield recognizes that Women's History Month honors the extraordinary contributions of women throughout history to the social, cultural, economic, and political fabric of our community, nation, and world. And whereas women have been and continue to be leaders, innovators, educators, advocates, caregivers, entrepreneurs, scientists, artists, public servants, and champions for equity, justice, and sustainability and opportunity for all. And whereas the month of March presents an opportunity to reflect upon the vital role women have played in shaping our past, enriching our present, and inspiring our future. And whereas the 2026 Women's History Month theme, Leading the Change, Women of Shaping a Sustainable Future, celebrates women whose leadership and vision are driving environmental stewardship, economic resilience, community well-being, and a healthier, more inclusive world. And whereas this year's theme reminds us that sustainability is not only about protecting the environment, but also about supporting strong families, stable finances, quality education, active communities, and fairness for everyone. And now therefore be resolved on behalf of the Mayor, Lawrence LaRon, and behalf of the residents and council of the Borough of North Plainfield, do hereby proclaim March 2026 as Women's History Month in the Borough of North Plainfield, and encouraging all residents to celebrate women's achievements and support their leadership in building a strong and lasting future for our community.
Excellent. Thank you for handling that tonight. We appreciate that. Very good. Now, the first item requiring a roll call, aside from attendance, is approval of council meeting minutes. And the last time we met, and that was 2 meetings. So it's an agenda conference and a regular meeting from February 23rd. May we have a roll call on that, please?
Corzo is absent excused, but I have Given.
Abstain on the agenda conference and yes to the regular meeting.
You said one abstain for the
For the
agenda
agenda
conference?
conference, yes.
Okay.
I came late.
Yeah. VP McIntyre,
Yes to both.
Merrill,
Yes to both.
Miller is on absent, on roll call. Schaefer,
Yes to both.
Council President,
Yes to both.
I have 4 ayes. I have 1 absent, and I have 1 absent abstain for the agenda conference and 1 approval for the regular meeting.
Excellent. Thank you. We now open a public hearing and just one more sweep of the waiting room when you get a chance, in case anyone wishes to speak during the hearing. We do have a public hearing regarding the borough's 2026 Community Development Block Grant application, which is for the Somerset Street Sanitary Sewer Rehabilitation proposed project. What we do is now open the floor for public hearing. We request that anyone wishing to speak gives us their name, spells their last name for us, and then gives us their address. Everyone wishing to speak on this has up to 5 minutes for that purpose. There is no collective time limit on a hearing, but we do request the comments remain relevant to the hearing and not be general in nature. But seeing no one from the public wishing to speak on this, is there a motion to close the public hearing?
I make a motion to close the public hearing.
And
Second.
second,
All right, very good. I'm sorry, motion made by Ms. Schaefer, seconded by Ms. Gibbon. May we have a roll call on closing this particular public hearing regarding our CDBG grant?
Given,
yes.
VP McIntyre,
Yes.
Merrill,
Yes.
Miller,
Let the record reflect that Ms. Miller did join us a moment ago at 7:40, but if you feel more comfortable abstaining from this roll call, because you kind of got him, that's totally fine.
Thank you. Abstain.
Okay. To put you on the spot right away.
Schaefer,
Yes.
Council President.
Yes.
Okay, I have 1 absent. I have 5 ayes and 1 abstain.
All right, great. So it carries, public hearings closed on that. So now we go down to the next item. And for that, when you're ready, we'll take a reading of the title, please, Madam Clerk.
Hearing and final adoption of ordinance number 26-02, an ordinance to amend, revise, and supplement Chapter 22 of the Borough Code entitled Land Development, most notably Section 22-113B, entitled AHO, Affordable Housing Overlay Zone, and to add new Section 22-113C, entitled AHO-1, Affordable Housing Overlay Zone, and new Section 22-113D, entitled AHO-2, Age Restricted Affordable Housing Overlay Zone.
Excellent, thank you. And again, for this, we open the floor to public for a public hearing. The format is please give us your name, spell your last name for us, give us your address. Each member of the public or anyone wishing to speak on this has up to 5 minutes for that purpose. There is no collective time limit on a hearing, but we do ask that the comments be relevant to this particular item for the hearing. Seeing no one indicated desire to speak, is there a motion by a council member to close the public hearing?
Motion to close public hearing.
And
Second.
second,
Motion to close by Councilwoman Miller, seconded by Councilwoman Gibbon. May we have a roll call on closing this public hearing, please?
Given,
yes.
VP McIntyre,
Yes.
Merrill,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Wendy?
did we lose Wendy?
We lost her.
You might
Yeah,
be
Mikey.
frozen.
I don't see her.
She doesn't seem to be moving.
Text her. Oh, we lost her.
Wendy, can you hear us? Oh, well,
She's coming back on.
okay. Mr. Hack, am I permitted to ask the clerk to continue the roll call and just move along with this? I mean, this is a vote on simply closing a public hearing
Yeah,
for which
I
was
mean,
obvious no one wanted to speak.
you still have a quorum, obviously, so it's
Okay.
continue a roll call.
All right. So, Madam Acting Clerk, if you could continue the roll call, and I think that just leaves myself.
You,
Okay. And as I vote in the affirmative to close the public hearing. So,
Council President,
yes.
we
Aye.
have a
Affirmative.
unanimous vote.
Okay. Thank you. I guess when Ms. Schaefer is able to join us again, she'll join us. In the meantime, the resolution is the next one is belongs to Ms. Gibbon.
Resolution number 03-09-26-01, Borough of North Plainfield, County of Somerset, State of New Jersey. Be it resolved by the Council of the Borough of North Plainfield that an ordinance number 26-02 be adopted and advertised as required by statute. I so move.
Second?
That is moved by Ms. Gibbon and seconded by Ms. Miller. May we have a roll call on 03092601, please?
Given,
Yes.
BP McIntyre,
Yes.
Merrill,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Schaefer, Council President.
Yes.
We have a unanimous vote.
Thank you. And when you're ready, we'll have a reading of the title of 2603, please.
Hearing and final adoption of ordinance number 26-03, an ordinance to amend, revise, and supplement Chapter 22 of the Borough Code entitled Land Development, most notably Section 22-131, entitled Affordable Housing Regulations, Section 22-132, entitled Development Fees, and Section 22-133, entitled Inclusionary Housing Requirements for Rezoning and Variances.
Mr. McIntyre.
Can you let Wendy in? Michelle?
Sorry.
That's okay.
She's alive.
So actually now we again open the floor to public hearing. And the format is if anyone wishes to speak on this in this hearing, please give us your name, spell your last name for us. Please give us your address. Each person wishing to speak has up to 5 minutes for that purpose. And there is no collective time limit on a hearing, but we do ask that your comments be related to the hearing. Seeing no one wish to speak, is there a motion by a council member to close the public hearing?
Motion to close public hearings.
And second?
Motion made by Ms. Miller, seconded by Ms. Gibbon. May we have a roll call on closing the public hearing, please?
Yes. Given,
Yes.
VP McIntyre,
Yes.
Merrill,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Yes.
Council President.
Yes.
We have a unanimous vote.
Excellent. Before we move on to the next resolution, I'm going to ask we take a very, very quick recess for a moment. I am looking for a piece of paper I need. I'm sorry. I will be right back.
Good to see all your smiling faces.
How you doing?
Good.
Yeah?
I just iced my knee, and now it's off the ice and it's swelling up.
Can you put it back on?
No, it's like it's too hard to do it sitting at a desk.
Oh.
2 weeks ago, I was in my reclining chair because I was like barely walking, but now I'm walking and I'm doing stairs, and I did a 1.5 miles the other day.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
that's good.
Did you go or walk around the neighborhood or?
Yeah.
That's great. Are you supposed to be doing that much so quickly?
As long as I can tolerate it, yes.
Mm. Wow.
Skip is looking for the paper that announces our raises. That's news to Pat and Kitty.
We're going to get 2 cars. We're going to get one for you, too.
You get a car. You get a car.
Yes.
Kiana, you want a car?
I'll take it. I love cars.
Suzette, Wendy, everybody gets a car. Let me know what color. I'll put the order in tomorrow.
I'll go with like neon blue.
Neon blue? Got it. Don't listen, Pat.
Sorry about that. I found what I needed. So, Mr. McIntyre, the resolution? Oh,
Yes.
309-2602 is yours, sir.
Yes, sir. Resolution number 03-09-26-02, Borough of North Plainfield, County of Somerset, State of New Jersey. Be it resolved by the Council of the Borough of North Plainfield that an ordinance numbered 26-03 be adopted and advertised as required by statute. I so move.
Second.
Great. This is moved by Vice President McIntyre, seconded by Ms. Schaefer. May we have a roll call on this resolution, please?
Given,
Yes.
VP McIntyre,
Yes.
Merrill,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Yes.
Council President.
Yes.
We have a unanimous vote.
Excellent. Thank you. The next resolution belongs to Ms. Schaefer, please.
Thank you. Resolution number 03-09-26-03, Borough of North Plainfield, County of Somerset, State of New Jersey. Be it resolved by the Borough Council of North Plainfield that ordinance numbered 26-04 be read by its title by the Borough Clerk and be passed on its first reading and advertised as required by statute, fixing March 23rd, 2026 at 7:30 p.m. or as soon as thereafter as the matter can be heard. As the time and North Plainfield Council Chambers, 263 Somerset Street, North Plainfield, New Jersey, or Zoom as the place for hearing and final adoption. I so move.
Second.
It's moved by Ms. Schaefer, seconded by Mr. Merrill. May we have a roll call on 0309-2603, please?
Given,
Yes.
VP McIntyre,
Yes.
Merrill,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Yes.
Council President.
Yes.
We have a unanimous vote.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you all. And may we have, when you're ready, reading the title, please?
Introduction of ordinance number 26-04, calendar year 2026 ordinance to exceed the municipal budget appropriation limits and to establish a cap bank in.J.SA 40A:4-45.14.
Excellent. Thank you. Next resolution would have been Ms. Corzo's if she was here, but I'll see if I can remember how to do this. Resolution number 03-09-26-04, Borough of North Plainfield, County of Somerset, State of New Jersey. Municipal budget of the Borough of North Plainfield, County of Somerset for the fiscal year 2026. As distributed. No, I'm kidding. I'll read the verbiage. Be it resolved that the following statements of revenues and appropriations shall constitute the municipal budget for the year 2026. Be it further resolved that said budget will be published in the Courier News in the issue of March 23rd, 2026, and posted on the borough website. Notice is hereby being given that the budget and tax resolution were approved by the Council of the Borough of North Plainfield, County of Somerset, on March 9th, 2026. A hearing on the budget and tax resolution will be held at North Plainfield Council Chambers, Borough Hall, 263 Somerset Street, North Plainfield, on April 13th, 2026 at 7:30 p.m., at which time and place objections to said budget and tax resolution for the year 2026 may be presented by taxpayers or other interested persons. I so move.
Second.
Mr. de Blasio.
Yes, I just want to make reference that the budget has changed since the last time you've seen it, and we changed it because we received a COPS hiring grant. There is no impact to the bottom line of the taxes that are needed to be raised, but there was just a minor change just of a revenue and of an appropriation. So other than that, there are no other changes.
Okay, thank you for that update.
Thank you.
As for 03092604, I made the motion. I believe it was Ms. Schaefer that seconded the motion.
Yes.
Thank you for confirming that. May we have a roll call, please?
Given?
Sorry, yes.
VP McIntyre?
Yes.
Merrill?
Yes.
Miller?
Yes.
Council Schaefer?
Yes.
Council President?
Yes.
We have a unanimous vote.
Terrific. Thank you. And if I could prevail upon you to give us a reading of the title, please.
Yes. Introduction of the 2026 municipal budget, authorizing publication and fixing date of hearing.
Excellent. Thank you very much. And that now brings us to the consent agenda. All matters listed on the consent agenda are considered to be routine in nature and will be approved by one motion. There is no separate discussion of these items. If any discussion is desired by council, that particular item will be removed from the consent agenda and will be considered separately. Does any council member have any questions regarding any item on the consent agenda? Does any council member wish to remove any item from the consent agenda? Okay, seeing none, the consent agenda will stay as is. In that case, Mr. Merrill, the consent agenda is yours.
Thank you, Mr. President. This is resolution number 03-09-26-05, the Borough of North Plainfield, the County of Somerset, the State of New Jersey. Be it resolved by the Council of the Borough of North Plainfield that resolutions numbered 03-09-26-05-A through J, having been placed on the consent agenda and there having been no objection thereto, the same are hereby approved. I so move.
Second.
The consent agenda is moved by Mr. Merrill and seconded by Vice President McIntyre. May we have a roll call, please?
Given?
Yes.
VP McIntyre?
Yes.
Merrill?
Yes.
Miller?
Yes.
Schaefer?
Yes.
Council President?
Yes.
We have a unanimous vote.
Before we move on, we're near the end of the meeting, but I just want to thank Kitty and Patrick. Thank you both for being here tonight. I mean, the meeting's nearly done, but if you want to not sit through the rest of it, please feel free. You can, sign off if you want, but we're probably going to be only on for another couple minutes, so it's up to you. But whatever you do, thank you very much. We appreciate your being here, your availability, and your guidance thus far.
Thank you for the support.
No, not at all.
Thank you.
Thanks for your work. We have on the agenda a list of some communications we received since the last time we met. And we have also received the fire department monthly report from last month, which is February, and asking right now at this point, if any council members have any requests for agenda items that they've not asked for yet, let me know. Now's a good time, or you can reach out to me anytime you want. Okay, sailing right along then. And Ms. Gary, there again, no one in the waiting room, correct?
You're correct, Council President.
All right.
No one is waiting.
Well, that's great. I still have to go through this, but it's good to know that no one's going to take advantage of it, probably. We open the floor now to public comment. If anybody wishes to make any comment, please let us know, and the floor will be yours. We ask that you give us your name, spell your last name for us, and then give us your address. Each person wishing to speak is up to 5 minutes for that purpose. If minutes for that purpose, and public comment has a cap on it of 30 minutes. But seeing no one wish to speak, we now move on to our own comments. The mayor and the administrator are not here, so that really brings it home to our comments. So I'm going to start on my screen at the top, way it's laid out. Ms. Gibbon, I'm going to start with you.
I have nothing at this time. Thank you.
All right. Mr. Merrill.
Thank you, Mr. President. I have a smorgasbord of information, if you'll allow me. I'll start off with the annual St. Baldrick's event at the fire department, Saturday, March 21st. That's from 1 to 4, I believe. A great event, one of the great events that we do in this community, in this town every year. And that's where men and women get their heads shaved in support to raise money for childhood cancer. It's a wonderful event. I know the mayor has been there several times. Skip, I know you and I go every year. If you can stop by, it's a really cool event. They have food. There's a tricky tray. They have some really cool basket items. The fire department does a really good job in soliciting some of our retailers who have really come through in donations, which I'm really happy to say. You know, we're a small community. Times are tough. We have new businesses that are contributing. We have existing businesses, so it's really heartwarming to see. Not only really for this event, but for the mayor's special events and even for the schools. They get asked a lot, and they seem to always come through. So that's March 21st, Saturday, 1 to 4. If you could stop by just to see it, it's a real touching, heartwarming event. And sticking with the fire department, many of you know Deputy Chief Rob Beatty, 26-year veteran of the fire department. Great guy, grew up in this town. Excuse me, as a matter of fact, lived 2 houses rather, away from me. He announced his retirement. There'll be a walkout for him, as I understand it, on Thursday at 4 o'clock. Again, if you're interested in attending that, that's always a great time to show support for our leadership. If you know Rob, he's probably one of the best exemplars of our community with his dedication, his passion, and he was kind of the driving force behind St. Baldrick's. He kind of got behind this, I'd say about 15 or so years ago. So we wish him luck. In his replacement is Captain Steve Dill. He's the new deputy chief. He'll be the new deputy chief. Excuse me. Along with Deputy Chief DiPaolo. And that goes into effect, I believe, in a week.
What time is that walkout, Ev?
I believe it's 4 o'clock on Thursday, in that back parking lot where police and fire is, Steve, right next to Somerset School.
Yep. March 12th.
Thursday, yep. This Thursday at 4. Yep, correct. Parks and Recreation, real quick, Mr. President. Spoke to Dennis, had a nice conversation with him, brought me up to date on a few things. Next month, he's hoping for the renovation of the playground at Green Acres.
Yes.
The new cameras are already installed. And part of the renovation, there'll be a new basketball and get ready, pickleball courts
Nice.
over there. So that should be fun. I know Skip's looking forward to that.
Oh, yeah.
Pickleball courts. Regarding to sports, flag football is going to run again this spring. I spoke about that last year. It's up to the 8th grade. They had about 60 participants. This is very popular with girls, I'm happy to say. We're seeing more and more girls participate in flag football. This is kind of going to take over for baseball and softball. As we know, the numbers just are down, and I don't expect, excuse me, I don't expect baseball and softball to come back either this year. I'm talking to Dennis. There's also going to be a cheer dance from 3 to 7-year-olds, also for young girls, and a squirt football for flag football from 3 to 7-year-olds. So I think it'd be kind of an exciting spring in Parks and Recreation. And then lastly, I had the privilege of meeting the new camp director, Catherine Walton. She is a special ed teacher at West End. She'll be the new director. As you know, Jen DeGesso 2 years ago was her last year. We miss her, but had the, like I said, pleasure of meeting Catherine. She's ready to hit the ground running. She has a great background in education. She was a former PTA president at West End, and also her children came up through this camp. So very dedicated. I think she'll be a great fit for us. They are looking for someone to kind of backfill that kind of support role for her. So if you know anybody, who lives in town, please reach out to Dennis or myself. It's a 9-week opportunity. Hours are flexible. She'd be filling in for when Catherine has to leave or come early. So I know Dennis is recruiting some of the principals to help the search, which is how we found Catherine. So if you know of anybody, please reach out to Dennis or I. And I think that's it. Thank you for your patience.
It's a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Good
Is
stuff.
there a
Thank you.
posting for that?
I believe there is, but certainly Dennis has all the
Okay.
information through rec. I don't know
Okay.
if it's on the borough webpage. Great question, Kiona, but certainly if you know of anybody interested or want more information, reach out to Dennis. He'd
Okay.
be
Will do.
really happy to talk
I think
to you.
typically
Yeah.
job
Thank you.
postings are on our website and there's a bulletin board down in town hall for that,
Yeah.
but it's good to double check.
Yeah. Steve?
Yeah, so the pickleball court, is that you said East End School?
No, it would be at Green Acres,
Oh,
where
Green
the
Acres.
basketball
Oh,
court,
great. Awesome.
where the basketball court is.
And when do those open?
A TBD on that. He's hoping for the next month or so.
Okay. By spring.
Simultaneously for the playground. But if I have a firmer date, I'll certainly let you guys know. But it's the same surface. Basketball and pickleball have the same surface, so there's like no great renovation that would need to take place. It's right there.
Yep. Great.
Excellent. Well, tell them we said thank you. That's cool.
Yep.
Thanks, Ev.
Sure, you're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah. Actually, Mr. McIntyre, on to you, sir.
Nothing further for me.
Okay. Ms. Miller?
Happy Women's History Month to everybody. Take some time to appreciate a woman and to raise awareness of all the wonderful contributions women have made to our American lives, American history.
Well said. And Ms. Schaefer?
Nothing at this time.
Okay. Oh, I have from our borough liaison to the Somerset County Cultural and Heritage Commission, Mr. Steve Harlan. He sent an update, and I'll try and get through this quickly, from the last meeting. So with regards to grants, 2026 Historic Preservation Grant Program is offered to organizations for the preservation of historic local sites in different municipalities. The full-time staff of the county office is finalizing the application process, which will go live in April. Emergency grants, funds are available for the repair of historic sites, particularly from the recent severe weather in the last few months. So if that's something that the borough needs, and I hope it doesn't, I haven't heard anything about damage to the Vermeule Mansion or anything, but if we did, it's good to know those types of grants are available. There is a Teen Arts Festival will be held at Raritan Valley Community College on May 19th. Students in North Plainfield High and middle schools are participating. High school signed up to participate in the creative writing, dance, visual arts, and theater categories. The middle school signed up to participate in the dance category. Journey Through the Past, nice annual event throughout the county. The 2026 weekend is already planned. It's October 10th and 11th. The North Plainfield Exempt Firemen's Museum participated last year, which was nice. And I know that usually the Vermeule Mansion has participated as well. So we're well represented in that. Hopefully that will continue. Hands-on History. This is a new program designed to connect local historic sites with the community through their public libraries. The Friends of Vermeule Mansion submitted a proposal for their hands-on history ideas. The Somerset County Library System's North Plainfield branch did express interest in participating as a host for the Vermeule's hands-on history programming. Related to the World Cup, with the governor canceling the Jersey City event in July and redistributing the funds to 10 local events across the state, Bernards Township submitted a bid to host a watch party of the Brazil versus Morocco match. And I know where my household's going. That I'm hearing boo and hiss from the kitchen. The Battle of Somerset Hills, since Basking Ridge and Warren are hosts to those nations' teams. The result of the bid and date to be announced, and I'm nearing the end of this lengthy list. Somerset County 250, because it's the 250th anniversary of the United States. Steve and his wife Michelle are attending the Somerset County 250 kickoff social, hosted by a Somerset County Business Partnership at the Grain House on Monday, March 13th. And wait, is that right? The date on that? No. Is that right? Today's Monday, March. Is that next? Well, I don't have a calendar from. Hold on a minute. That date doesn't seem right, is it?
Yeah, the 13th would be Friday. Did you say the 13th?
Yeah, it says Monday. What I'm reading says Monday, but that didn't sound right. So it is. It's actually for this Friday. So that's good. Again, America 250. So there is a nationwide first public reading of the Declaration of Independence activities scheduled for Wednesday, July 8th at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. More information can be found on the, strangely enough, Hawaii America 250 website. If anyone's interested, we can get that to you. So he asked that we include this information as part of a council meeting committee reports. And so we really didn't have it because we didn't have an agenda conference, but this was a good enough time as any to hit everybody with that wealth of information. It's kind of exciting stuff. The 250 only comes around, once, and we ain't going to see the next 250 folks. So, it's kind of cool to be able to have the opportunity to participate in that stuff. So, anyway, but that's it. That's all I have. At this point, is there a motion to close the meeting, to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
And second?
Moved by Mr. McIntyre, seconded by Ms. Given. All in favor of adjourning this meeting tonight, please signify by saying aye.
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 Any objections or abstentions? All right, it's unanimous. We are adjourned, and thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
No problem, and I'm proud we didn't give Patrick and Kitty too hard of a time. And nice fireworks, Steve. And we behaved ourselves. There was no mayor, no administrator. We could have really run roughshod on you, Brian. We had you.
That's because you don't. That's
What?
because you stepped away to look for paper.
Oh, that's true. I don't know what happened while I was. Well, you all behaved when I saw it. So as far as I'm concerned, everybody's golden.
We all got cars. What are you talking about?
Oh, probably good ones.
We did.
I got the Shadow Clunkers one.
It's a shadow government, Skip.
I'm okay with that. Anyway, look, thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. The last couple of weeks, last week has been very difficult. People and being sick and stuff like that. So everyone, thanks for your patience and thanks for being here tonight. And enjoy the rest of the week. Brian, thanks. Brian, I'm going to have to give you a quick call tomorrow. Nothing terribly important, but I just want to run something by you. So I'll give you a call tomorrow.
Whenever
Before
you
all
want.
go, too. Sorry, Brian.
Yes.
That's okay.
No problem. What's up, Wendy?
What this alumni? There's I know this is totally off topic. At the high school has alumni that they oh my God, that they
So I think I know where you're going.
North Hall of Fame.
They have an alumni Hall of Fame. Yeah.
Do you know when that is this year?
I will try and look for you. I have seen posts. I think Dan Batista runs the North Plainfield High School alumni Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
And he's
is that where it is?
rather good about posting this. Now, hold on. Let me see. Yes. North Plainfield High School Alumni Association.
Last
the
Saturday.
induction ceremony is April 18th.
Okay, 4/18.
Mm-hmm. And they have a list of people who are, so I'll just go through what I can see here. Bill Evell, class of 1983. He's gone on to fame, I think, as a writer. Anthony, and I always mess this guy's last name up. I think it's Kryzan. He was from the late 80s or early 90s. He went on to fame as a musician and musical producer. Our very own Van Dickerson from Youth Sports and Recreation. has dedicated decades in volunteering in the community. Alum and former superintendent of schools, Dr. Marilyn Birnbaum. And I want to say that there's another person or two.
Tony Zampella.
Oh, yes, you're right. Yeah. Tony's on too, which is really great. Tony, as you may remember, he runs the Exempt Firemen's Museum.
Yep. And he's a fireman. Yep.
As a retired firefighter for North Plainfield. I think he used to ride with the Mercy 6 ambulance from Muhlenberg, and just a hell of a nice guy. There's also a gentleman by the name of Gary Apgar, class of 1967, and he went into the military and then has gone on into journalism and I think even political cartoons. He's, I guess, famous in that world. And his cartoons have run in the New York Times, Le Monde, L'Express, Le Figaro, and other publications around the globe. Wow. So kind of cool. It's always
this class is right up there with Rolling Stones, Elvis, and Bruce Springsteen. It's a pretty good.
I mean, if you look at Anthony Kreisen's his resume, he's nice, Steve. He's really produced some impressive. He knows a lot of big names in music, and he's produced a lot of songs and albums for a lot of well-known, pop musicians and stuff like that, rock and rollers, etc. So, but yeah, that's gonna be April.
It's more exciting driving around with Catherine Miller in your car with the radio on, and she telling you, "I worked on that. I worked on that. I worked on that."
That is true. I mean, Catherine. I mean, the stuff that she's worked on, and the people Latifah, she knows, unbelievable.
Yep, she's done a lot. Simon and Garfunkel.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's really wild.
Yeah, ask her about the story.
Oh, I will. I'll have to do that.
But yeah, her and Mark did a lot. 5 Grammys.
Yeah, that's right. Wow. Yeah. Well, anyway, look. If does anyone have anything else? I mean, we're basically done with the meeting. But anyone have anything else before we sign off?
All good.
All right. Again, thanks for everybody being here. Appreciate it. I know it was a challenging week behind it, but that's behind us. So if anybody needs anything, reach out, and we'll talk soon. Brian, give me a call tomorrow.
Okay, give me a call, Skip. Good night,
everyone. All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. You guys are the best.
Likewise, Steve.
Thanks, Steve. Feel good.